So staying consistent. This is a cheat code when it comes down to you being able to show up online. So while stories are known for being raw and in the moment type of content, it's okay to pre-record your talking videos the day before or in advance. It helps you to stay consistent and in flow with your marketing, even when you're busy. Repurposing your visuals that you would share to your feed and tailor your messaging to the goal for your stories of that day. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about when it comes down to repurposing the visuals that you would share to your feed and tailor that to the stories for your message that day. Right here is a photo from my brand shoot. And what I did was talk about the things that my ideal client needs to understand by overlapping text from a repurposed video or repurposed piece of a picture, right? I don't want you to feel as if like you have to constantly keep creating content. So if you don't have the capacity to speak, maybe your hair is not looking good, maybe you're just not like it's a regular day, right? And you just got on your around the house clothes, or maybe just too busy at work and you just don't have time to be talking. Pull up a video that you already have created, that raw footage that you would post to your feed, and put some text over it and still get that message across. Pull up a video or a picture that you already have in your phone, put the text over it, and get your content out. That's what I mean by repurposing it so you can stay consistent, okay? But let's just say that I wanted to go ahead and put a story out for tomorrow. What I could do is go ahead, get on camera right now, say what I have to say, but I post it tomorrow. Nobody has to know and probably don't even care, right? You need to do what you have to do to be able to show up. And it's also a thing like right now, I'm already creating content. I'm creating content for a module for you to be able to consume, take action, and make your money, honey. So I already am in the energy of doing what I have to do to be able to create. So once I get off, if I just want to pick up the camera, talk for 30 minutes for my stories for tomorrow, I'm already in the energy, right? I'm not putting on a show. I'm not trying to, okay, hey, I'm not doing that. Like I'm already in this energy. So I was just gonna be like, hey, how are you doing today? Y'all know how to do. So when it comes down to you being able to do that, it's just totally okay to pre-record your talking to camera videos and go ahead and get that out for the next day, right? So that way you can be consistent in how you show up, okay? Also, you can go ahead and just write the text to those stories and then put it over any said picture, video, or maybe talking to camera video that you do in real time for tomorrow. So just think about that. Like if you have time at the end of your day or whenever it is that you sit and create content, go ahead and get ahead. I promise you, it's just so much more better. Right now, I'm a week ahead when it comes down to the content that I have created on my feed. I'm not stressing, I'm not pressed when it comes down to what I want to talk about. And so with that, the content is already set and ready for my feed. So now I can be more present within my stories. Because sometimes I'm not gonna lie, it can take anywhere for me to do a 10-minute process with my stories or hour and 10 minutes. It just depends on what's going on. I ain't gonna lie. So you just want to make sure that you're giving yourself that time. So you're not just so glued to the phone. Okay. Okay. So reminder, keeping track of your client's challenges and desires from the intake or consultation process is the information that you need to expand on your marketing strategies. Whenever you are unsure about what to say in your post, always revert back to what they say. Okay. And even for my hybrid service providers and coaches, still, whatever they're saying in the sales calls, whatever they're saying to you in the DMs, on your comments, whatever people are saying in response to a question in your services or on your social media, it is content, right? Because you need to really get into the mind of the people in which whom you are working with. So these are going to always be your talking points and your ideas. Whenever you are stuck about what it is to post, always think about what it is that they're talking about, how to describe their problems, their challenges, what it is that they actually want. So you can start to talk about those things in your content at all times. Okay. So thank you so much for listening to this. I really hope that this is helpful for you when it comes down to you making sure that you're creating the best stories that allow you to build rapport with your audience, and stories that allows you to build your revenue, because we are here for both. We're not just here to entertain, we're here to build a business. And I want you to be just about that. So have fun with this, and I'll see you in the next one.